Help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to the air. Tannehill on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Encroachment, defense.
Jumpy on the right side of the line.
Sometimes when you're on the end,
still
a little
third
bit
down,
farther away from the ball, any type of movement will get you to jump, and that's exactly what happened there.
And that last penalty makes his 3rd down play a little more interesting. 3rd and 5. Tannehill throwing again. And going deep for Hill. This is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. In for the score. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formation.
On 1st down, it's Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off,
Tannehill on 1st down. This is intercepted. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And he's giving his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the right hash, this from 48. And Crosby puts it through, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone,
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So possession goes over here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a first. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what they printed up. Stop them on defense, get the ball back for our offense, and go downfield and score some points. Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Dolphins have got... Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. And he hits his target. It's Kenny Stills. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Nick Perry in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Dolphins are in for 6.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. That'll go in the books as just a 16-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins offense now ready to go back out onto the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare. Because
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. First career pick for the rookie Josh Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red. Zone costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? To throw on second down is Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep, and he's going to be intercepted a third time. And it's Clinton Dix with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Dolphins are a 2-point conversion away from tying this football game. And partner, sayonara to Randy Moss's 0-7 record. That is the 24th receiving touchdown this year for him. He's the new king.
Well, always remember how Randy did it. Going deep, going over the top of people, and catching those touchdown passes. But what we've witnessed here today, what we've witnessed throughout this season, great new memories.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drives.
Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, his 4th. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. And he uncorks a beauty, best of the day. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.